Welcome back for day 2 of our Mega Lunch instructional videos. Today we're going to go over some other benefits that Mega Lunch is going to provide for you. So we talked a little bit yesterday about some places where you can eat and where you can't go. But today we're going to go over some other benefits. Like I said, one is that you will get to have most of your friends in your grade level in lunch with you, which is going to be a huge thing. And it'll give you some time to just decompress and relax a little bit as you get ready for your afternoon classes. Also, our library is going to be open, and we're going to have some amazing things in there. We've reorganized it. We're calling it our Creation Lab, and we're going to have a lot of cool just things you wouldn't expect in the library, hobbies and things that you can do, so we want you to check that out. We're going to have a lot of extra phone chargers around the area, which will be a benefit to you. So as you're sitting there eating lunch or hanging out with your friends or in the library, you'll be able to charge your phone up for the afternoon classes. Also, one thing we got to talk about that's going to be crucially important to all of us to make Mega Lunch a success and to give you the benefits that you really want to get out of Mega Lunch is time management. Time management is a crucially important skill, not just in high school, but in college, in your job as you get older. It's going to be very important that you learn time management and you take ownership of your time management through Mega Lunch. What you're used to on our traditional 3 lunches of 30 minutes is everybody rushing down immediately getting into the lunch line. We can't have everybody, because we're going to have half the school, over 1,000 people in a lunch at a time. We can't have everybody rushing straight to the lunch line at the very beginning of the period. You have to realize that half of your teachers are going to be eating their own lunch first period, and then half of them will be in tutorials, and then they will switch halfway through. So some of your teachers will be available the first 30 minutes of your lunch, and some of your teachers will not be available till the second half of your lunch. So they're going to work with you on knowing what their schedule is. Their schedule is going to be posted outside their door, but you're going to need to understand what their schedule is so that you can set your schedule around theirs. So we anticipate people going through the lunch line all throughout the hour, some at the beginning, some in the middle, some towards the end. And then they'll be going to tutorials either at the first half or the second half. So again, it's going to be really crucial that you get your schedule intact and you know which day you need to go to which tutorials, and you find out when that teacher has tutorials. So that's going to be a huge benefit, is working on that time management and knowing when to utilize which part of your lunch. Okay, another new thing we need to talk about is lunch detention. We have had lunch detention to some degree in the past, but we are going to have a more organized lunch detention now. So the way it's going to work is, if you are assigned lunch detention, which that could be for tardies, that could be for dress code, that could be for any misbehavior, it could be for attendance, makeup recovery, several reasons. But if you get assigned lunch detention, then at the very beginning of your lunch period, whether you have the A lunch period or the B lunch period, you will go straight to the lunch detention room. And you will be in there for pretty much the entire hour. You will sit in straight rows. You can bring a book or homework if you would like, but there will be no talking, no cell phones. You will not be allowed to leave. The last 15 minutes of Mega Lunch, we will escort you to the line in the cafeteria and let you get your food and eat. So, you're going to find that you really love your 60-minute lunch period, and you're not going to want to lose it. So, again, the way to keep out of lunch detention is to follow the rules. That also goes with, like we talked about, cleaning up after yourself in Mega Lunch. If you don't clean up, you may find yourself in lunch detention, and you may get to lose that privilege for yourself of having that 60 minutes of somewhat freedom. So again, we need to take advantage of the opportunity that Mega Lunch is going to provide, and we need to protect Mega Lunch by following the rules and helping your friends follow the rules, because you don't want them to jeopardize Mega Lunch for you.